Money doesn't begin shaping our lives when we earn our first paycheck. It begins much earlier, quietly, when we are still children. Before we ever understand salaries, budgets, or investments, we are already learning what money means. Not from lessons, not from books, but from what we see, hear, and feel at home. As children, we sit quietly in the background, watching adults talk about money. We don't always understand the words, but we understand the tone, the silence, the tension. We notice the bills spread across the table, the worried expressions, the careful counting. And without anyone explaining it, money starts to feel heavy. Sometimes we hear arguments late at night, voices lowered, frustration rising, and even when no one speaks to us directly, we learn something important. Money can cause stress, fear, and conflict. To a child, money is not numbers. Money is in motion. In some homes, money feels scarce. It feels fragile. It feels like something that can disappear at any moment, and fear becomes attached to it. In other homes, money feels safe. Bills get paid, needs are met, and money becomes associated with comfort and security. These early feelings don't fade away. They stay with us, quietly shaping our beliefs. Some children grow up watching money flow easily. Others grow up watching it vanish just as fast. Both experiences leave a mark. A child who watches parents count every coin learns caution. They learn to hold tightly, to avoid risk, to fear running out. A child who watches money spent freely may learn that money is temporary, something to enjoy quickly before it's gone. As we grow older, time passes and childhood slowly becomes adulthood, but the lessons remain. An adult standing in a store hesitates not because they can't afford it, but because spending still feels dangerous. They check price tags again and again. They walk away from things they need. Saving becomes safety. Letting go of money feels like risk. Another adult does the opposite. They spend impulsively, late at night, one click after another, not because they need more, but because buying brings comfort. Packages arrive, regret follows, and the bank balance quietly drops. These habits aren't random. They are emotional echoes of childhood. The same patterns show up in how we work. Children who saw exhausted parents come home late every night may grow up believing money only comes through suffering. Some burn themselves out trying to escape poverty. Others avoid effort altogether, afraid of repeating what they saw. But children who witnessed creativity, small businesses, side hustles, entrepreneurship, grow up believing income can be created, not just earned. Eventually, something changes. There comes a quiet moment of reflection, a pause, a realization. We begin to see the connection, the childhood memories, the emotions, the habits. We look in the mirror and see not just who we are, but where we came from. This awareness is powerful because once we understand the pattern, we can break it. We can learn to plan without fear, to budget without stress, to save without obsession, and to spend without guilt. Money becomes balanced, not emotional. We begin to experience peace, calm, control. And sometimes we pass this healthier mindset to the next generation, teaching them what we were never taught. This is how cycles change. The future becomes brighter. The path ahead becomes clearer. Fear loosens its grip. Your childhood shaped your financial story, but it does not have to decide how it ends. You are allowed to write a new chapter, one built on understanding, balance, and confidence.